Let's talk about our Coachella Valley. From lifestyle, beauty, food, fun, and much more. This is Desert Chat with your host, Sandy Newton.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Desert Chat. I'm Sandy Newton. Thanks so much for joining us. You know, each week we meet all the great people and businesses and nonprofits from around our valley and from around our table. First up, well, let's start off the new year with a commitment to wellness, okay? Let's eat right, let's exercise, let's be kind and help one another. All great ways to start off 2024. But perhaps most importantly, we really need to take note of our mental health. Do a little mental health checkup. Are you feeling okay? Are there areas you'd like to address? Depression, anxiety, addiction? You know, we all experience feelings that really need to be handled. Our friends at Karma TMS have a revolutionary new transcranial magnetic stimulation therapy that is achieving very impressive results. And they tell us when you tune your brain, you're going to tune your health. Well, Dr. Sundar, so happy to see you again.
Very nice to meet with you, Sandy, and welcome to Karma TMS.
Thank you again. Of course, we are in a new year, so everyone is always so interested in rebooting our bodies and brains. And last time we met, you talked about brain waves and brain mapping, and I'm curious how brain mapping really is integrated into your Karma TMS.
Thank you for that excellent question. And as you know, as we started to do TMS almost a decade ago, we also realized that it would be important for us to understand what's happening in the brain. Mm-hmm. You know, how do you manage to understand the electrical activity in the brain in different conditions such as depression and anxiety and PTSD and sleep problems and concussions and so forth. And we were, absolutely thrilled to start to train in taking the brainwave activity, and we're going to do a demo for you as well, so you know how we put the cap on your head.
Yes.
It's all dry and it's all wireless, and we capture the brainwave activity in about a 10-minute period or so. With that, as you can see, that different parts of the brain basically and at different times and so forth actually present with electrical activity with different frequencies, and we have historically known them as alpha, beta, gamma, theta, delta, and so forth. And a coherent good brain which is harmonized typically spends most of its time in an alpha frequency. So the goal for us is to try and gently nudge the brain with the help of our TMS machine and device towards alpha coherence. So for example, in ADHD, as you know, attention deficit problems, there's a lot of gamma and beta activity. It's moving too fast, and so the children will be hyperactive and so forth. So we try to calm the brain down. On the other hand, in conditions like depression, there's slowing of the brain. So there's more delta activity, right? So we want to move it in such a way that it's activated a little bit. So in some ways, the stimulation has become a little bit more sophisticated because we are aided with electrical activity that is customized to you, your particular brain.
Because our brains do have their own individual electrical field going on anyway, as we see. So this just aids in kind of rebooting, giving them a little spark, a jump start, if you will.
Yes, and also correcting the rhythms as well. In addition, parts of the brain, as you mentioned, might not be active, so we activate it. Parts of the brain are hyperactive, so we basically make them less active. And so we basically balance the brain, if you like, right? And that's what it is. So for the new year, you need to really come visit with us, get your brain mapped, and see and how you can have harmony for 2024 and beyond.
I love it. Let's check it out.
Thank you.
Wow, such great work and great information. Thank you so much, Doctor. We will look forward to more updates and new information that you'll be sharing with us in the coming months. Thanks so much. Next up, well, one way experts say that you can also instantly get a boost and feel better is to listen to music. All kinds of music. Classical, rock, country, hip-hop. Whatever your jam is, turn up that volume. And for the 26th year, the Gardens on El Paseo will be doing just that every Saturday from January 20th to March 9th with their annual concert series. Live music will fill the beautiful El Paseo garden setting in Palm Desert, and the best part, Each week, proceeds will benefit a different local nonprofit. Let's find out more. Welcome back to Desert Chat, Deja.
Thank you so much for having me.
You know how much I love you and the concert series, Gardens on El Paseo. I mean, really, 26th year.
26th year.
Can you believe it?
No, I can't believe it. I mean, that means that the shopping center's been open for 27 years.
Wow.
And we've been doing this.
Last year, so much fun. I have to be honest with you, it was my first time witnessing the experience that it is. Every week, so many amazing bands.
Yes.
And the wonderful part about it, every week a different nonprofit benefits.
That is true. So this year, the concert will start on January 20th. It'll end on March 9th, and it's every Saturday. Doors open at 4:30 to, start the wine service. And then the entertainment takes the stage around 6 o'clock. It's a 1-hour concert. And you're absolutely right. A percentage of the ticket proceeds go back to 8 local nonprofits, which is really special. And you get to learn about the charities too while you're at the event, which I really like.
Yeah, I love it too. And James Johnson will once again
be your co-host.
Be my co-host, which I'm so honored because he's so awesome from Alpha Radio. So tell our viewers what they can expect, because they don't need to bring chairs, just bundle up.
Yep, just bring yourself and your tickets, and then we have a Tina Turner tribute band, we have a Beatles tribute band, which I'm super excited about. We have Journey Captured back again this year. We have a Rolling Stones tribute band, so lots of really exciting talent coming through.
And of course, you couldn't do this without your sponsors.
Absolutely not. We're so thankful. Agua Caliente is with us again this year, and then our community partner is Farley Pavers, so commercial or residential, call them if you have a paving issue. We also have Bright Event Rentals, which is across the street, and they're our stage sponsor. They do a great job every single year. And our newest one, besides KESQ and having you, we have Soda Voce Cafe doing our wine this year. So while you're at the concert, you'll be able to see them right behind us. They're our brand new restaurant that opened. It's an Italian cafe. Amazing coffee, wine, everything. So all the wine that's being served that night, if you want a little bit more, you can just head back up there and go continue the party.
Fantastic. So tell our viewers where they can go for all the information and to get tickets.
Yes, you can go to tickets.thegardensonelpaseo.com to get your tickets. And then if you want to know a little bit more about the actual day of events, go to thegardensonelpaseo.com, click on the events tab, go to the 26th annual concert series, and everything's laid out there. So any question you could possibly have, I think I've answered it there.
Well, thank you so much, Deja. We will see you there. Definitely the most fabulous party with a purpose.
That's a beautiful tagline. Thank you so much.
Thanks. So fun. I love it. Thanks so much, Deja. I cannot wait to join you. Hope to see all of you out there too. Don't go away. When we come back, we are talking helmet safety, a very important topic, and we visit our friends at Agua Caliente Casinos to see what's cooking for the new year, so stay with us. Welcome back to Desert Chat. Well, all 3 of our fabulous Agua Caliente casinos and spas have been so busy for the holidays. They really raised the bar on festive entertainment and attractions and knocked it out of the park. And now as we enter the new year, lots more is planned. Let's get a preview of their exciting ultimate car giveaway. Oh my gosh. Hey, Shauna. Great to see you.
Good to see you.
Oh my gosh, you have the most amazing ultimate car pick going on here.
Yes, so this car behind me is amazing. This is our Lincoln Navigator. You can actually win one of 3 cars during our ultimate car pick. We have this one, the Lincoln Navigator. We also have the Land Rover and the Tesla Model S, which is displayed at Palm Springs.
Oh my gosh, and all 3 casinos are participating.
Correct, yes.
This is amazing. I want all 3.
Right.
So tell our viewers how they can get involved and how they can win.
Yes, so we're inviting all of our Ace Club members to come play with your Ace Club card. Your favorite slot machines are eligible for entries. So we are doing weekly drawings every Sunday, 11 to 3. We pick 2 winners of $500 free play.
Nice.
And then later at 4 o'clock, we have a winner, 3 winners actually, of $1,000 free play.
Wow.
Yes.
And the ultimate winner is January 28th.
Correct. And so those winners from each week get to carry over into the finale. They get a spot in the grand finale. And then at that point, they'll battle it out. out, and we'll choose our winner, and they get to choose the car of their dreams.
That is fantastic.
Yes.
How exciting. What a great way to start the new year with a
Right?
brand new car.
I agree.
And also we want to mention game day, because that's so important also in all casinos.
Correct. So the big game, it's our biggest party of the year. So we have parties at all 3 properties, 360 Sports, Cathedral City, Agua Caliente Casinos is doing a brew fest. And then also here at the show at Rancho Mirage, we also have an indoor party where you can watch the game in theater seating on a large giant screen.
Wow, that is fantastic. Well, going back to the ultimate car pick, I have a trouble deciding which one I want, but any one of them is a winner.
Anyone, yes, is definitely a winner. I go for the Defender because I'm more of an adventurer, but that's just me.
Well, I might go for that Tesla, but we'll try our luck.
Yes.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
So fun. Thanks so much. We will see you at the Agua. Next up, well, you know, of course, we all know the importance of helmet safety. It's something that we teach our children and something we know to practice ourselves. But there's more we need to know, and also some exciting updates from our friends. So let's talk to the experts to find out some important helmet safety updates and that upcoming event. Welcome to Desert Chat.
Thank you, Sandy.
You know, we are talking about helmet safety, which is crucial, but your nonprofit really has a mission behind your involvement in creating this crusade.
Well, my wife and I, Ginger, lost our son, Sean Jr., 8 years ago in a skateboarding accident.
I'm sorry.
And he's going to Taco Bell to hang out with his buddies, and his head hit the road without a helmet on, and he lost his life.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well,
That is tragic, and it only really illuminates the fact that it's the law, but it's also crucial that we teach our children and, of course, remind ourselves that it's so important to have a helmet on, whether it's a skateboard, a bike, anything with wheels, of course.
Exactly. Well, you know, we find that kids seem to think that it's not going to happen to them, that it's no big deal. A lot of people don't realize, Sandy, every hour in the United States, we have 5 kids that either lose their life or have permanent brain damage from riding a skateboard, scooter, or bicycle without a helmet. It's 100 kids a day.
Wow.
The weekend that Sean Jr. had his accident, we had 2 other kids pass away here in the valley, one from a skateboard, one from a bicycle.
Wow.
And, you know, our foundation, 90% of our proceeds go to purchasing helmets. Our operational costs are less than 10%. So all the funds that we raise purchase helmets for kids that don't have them or can't afford them. Now, when we go into a school, we donate anywhere from 50 to 150 helmets to the kids that are in that school that don't have them. In 2017 to 2020, just in the Palm Springs Unified School District, we donated $57,000 worth of helmets. We have one event a year, and this is it. It's coming on Friday, and it's a casino night at Toscana Country Club. You know, the food's great. We're going to have great entertainment. And we have auction items of rounds of golf to country clubs like Bighorn and the Hideaway and Stone Eagle and Andalusia, Toscana. I can go on and on. And this is what funds us for the next year.
Great. Well, tell our viewers where they can get more information.
Well, you can go on to our website, forshayj.com, and register there, buy tickets there. It's $175 per person. And when you check in, we're going electronically this year, which we're excited about, so you can bid on your silent auction items on your phone prior to the event, and everything is closed out and so forth from your phone, which is, you know, today's technology.
Exactly. Well, easy enough in your son's memory. God bless, and it's a wonderful mission, and thank you for helping so many in our valley make sure that they realize how important helmet safety is. Have a great event.
Thank you, Cindy.
Thanks. Great information and such important updates. Thanks so much. Don't go away. When we come back, we find out about the beautiful January birthstones from our friends at El Paseo Jewelers, and we talk to the team behind the upcoming very successful Rancho Mirage Writers Festival. Stay with us. Welcome back to Desert Chat. Well, are you a January baby, or do you have a January baby in your life? Then you're going to want to know all about the beautiful January birthstone, the garnet. But if you think that all garnets are red, you're about to find out that is not true. Our great friend Raju Mehta from El Paseo Jewelers gives us the 411 on the stunning garnet. We're in the month of January, Raju, and that means we have to talk about the January birthstone.
Yeah, it's a birthstone of my daughter.
Oh, precious.
So it's garnet.
It's a garnet, okay.
Yeah. And, you know, garnet comes from different part of the world.
Okay, where does it come from?
It comes from India, South Africa, China, USA, of course.
Okay, right.
Afghanistan, Sri Lanka, and more places.
Wow, so there's a plethora of garnet available throughout the world.
Oh, plenty of garnets available. You know, one thing about when some people tell you about any stone, oh, they are very rare, go check, are they that rare? You know, there are some of the rare stones because of the hardness, on that I understand.
Right.
But quantity wise, if say, oh, the mines are dead or this, go check yourself.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
And what I find interesting, Raju, there's so many different colors within the garnet family, right?
Yes, the garnet comes in different color and depends what part of the world it comes from and what kind of Mother Nature plays games on our lives.
Right,
and
right.
that's what the color comes out. It's all Mother Nature.
It's all Mother Nature. Beautiful, because there's almost a pink tone, an orange tone, a ruby tone.
Yeah. You know, garnet means in Middle English deep red. And you see, that's why you see different colors, but different red, but there is brownish red, there is reddish brown, pinkish. There is a garnet, specified garnet that's orangish color. So there are a lot of different colors. There is a green garnet. There are quite a bit out there.
Well, if you're a January birthday, happy birthday. This is your stone. You have a beautiful selection from which to choose. All original designs, beautiful, Raju.
We have this and more, and these are all El Paseo Jewelers designs. And you can come and try it on.
Great, beautiful. Happy January.
Happy January.
And happy birthday to your daughter.
Thank you.
So beautiful. Great information as always, Raju. Thanks so much. And happy birthday again to your daughter and to all of you at home celebrating your birthday this month. Next up, well, I love libraries. Do you? You know, I remember getting my very first library card as a second grader in Portland, Oregon, and then getting one at the beautiful and iconic New York City Public Library when I attended college in Manhattan. Both big milestones for me. I think libraries are just magical. And our Rancho Mirage Library is not only a stunning example of a library, but they have many incredible events all year long, including hosting the award-winning and acclaimed Rancho Mirage Writers Festival, now in its 10th year. Let's find out more. Welcome to Desert Chat, Aaron.
Thank you.
So happy to have you here. I said in this little intro how much I love libraries, and the Rancho Mirage Library is really state-of-the-art and a fabulous facility for many things. But I will say one of my favorite things, of course, is the Rancho Mirage Writers Festival. 10 years, can you believe it?
I can't. It's been a wild ride, but it's been quite enjoyable.
And of course you have the Writers Series, but which is in March, but let's talk about the actual Writers Festival, which begins January 31st through February 2nd.
Yes.
And all of these books here, you're going to be having these authors come and speak. It's such a beautiful venue. It's very intimate. It's just conversations with these authors. And everyone receives a free book.
Yeah, so all 5 of these books will be given to all of our readers and all of our attendees. But we do have over 73 authors from around the world joining us, and it is just going to be a great 3-day event.
Well, I know Jamie Kabler started this 10 years ago, and who would have thought it's really now become one of the most prestigious writers' festivals in the country.
It has, yes, and it's a beautiful thing because it's not just them talking about their individual books, it's
Right.
the conversations that we have, the multitude of different avenues and genres and cross genres and political views, and having those conversations in a good, clean environment.
It's so insightful for those who are avid readers and even those who are just kind of casual readers. It's an opportunity to get kind of up close and personal with some really well-known authors. I know you've had Tom Hanks in the past, Sally Field in the past, celebrities, but also some miraculous new authors who've come up with some great books.
Yes.
And there is a fee, of course, for this
There is, yes.
for the Writers Festival, but the Writers Series, which starts in March, is a community outreach.
Yes, so that is one of our givebacks to the community. It's a free event. We have space for about 400 people, and for the first 200 that come to every event, we will give them a book of that particular author, and then you get to listen to one of the prolific writers of our time.
And those are on Thursday afternoon.
Those are on Thursdays afternoons at 2 p.m. And every Thursday in March and into April.
Well, congratulations on your 10th anniversary, Aaron. How exciting for
Thank
our
you.
library to host this wonderful event. Tell our viewers where they can get more information.
Yeah, so for more information, you can go to ranchomiragewritersfest.org. And tickets for the 2025 Writers Festival will go on sale on March 1st.
I know, and they sell out so quickly.
They do.
So I've been in a book club for over 30 years. I say, read a book.
Thanks
Thanks
you.
so much for promoting literacy and bringing these great authors to town.
Well, thank you.
Thanks.
So exciting. Thank you so much, Aaron. I am so looking forward to the World Class Writers Festival and, of course, the Writers Series. We will see you there. Well, now it's time for our weekly Spotlight 29 Desert Chat Entertainment Spotlight. We are excited to celebrate Spotlight's 29 anniversary celebration. It's a major milestone, and they're going to be bringing it up big. You can embrace the nostalgia and celebrate all the fun on January 14th. Free play, exciting giveaways, t-shirts, and even desserts. One lucky winner walks away with $29,000 cash, and it's all up for grabs. Don't miss out on this exciting historic moment in Spotlight 29's story. And did you know that the party continues at Spotlight 29 after you attend any show or Firebirds game at Acrisure Arena? Just present your e-ticket at the casino for these offers. You'll get 50% off drinks at any bar or restaurant and $15 free play. Can't beat that.
Hey, did you guys know? Did you guys know the average person eats 9 spiders whenever I cook for them?
From his multiple Netflix comedy specials, Anthony Jeselnik brings his new stand-up tour, Bones and All, to Spotlight 29 Casino in Coachella, live on Saturday, January 20th. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com and AnthonyJeselnik.com.
Great stuff as always. And before we go, let's shine a light on this week's Power of Community grant awarded by the Jordan Schnitzer Foundation in partnership with our Desert Sun. This week, the American Association of University Women is the recipient of the $1,000 grant to help them continue their excellent work mentoring and supporting local young women to pursue education. This year, they're celebrating their 75th year in our valley. Well done, AAUW. You go, girls. You are definitely the true definition of girl power. Well, that does it for this week's show. We love shining a light on all of the great people and businesses that make our valley a place like no other. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great week. And remember, please help one another and be kind. For Desert Chat, I'm Sandy Newton. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.